Just gotta be you. It's chaos, and we're getting it. Playing some NBA 2K18 here on the PS3, doing a franchise season with the Philadelphia 76ers. The first game against the Wizards today. Let's show you the roster. We got AI, Dr. J, Embiid, Harden, Tobias Harris, Carl Dawkins, Sean Bradley, PJ Tucker, Montrez, Terrence Ferguson, Mike Scott, George Niang, Furkan Korkmaz, Damian Jones, and Timothy Olu-Cabarrot. So we'll try to figure it out. It's going to be official. Let's get into the first game. Don't forget to smash that like button, leave a comment, share the video, and subscribe. And follow me on Twitter and Instagram at 2Chaos on Twitter and Chaos718 on the gram.
Back 22 years ago to keep it on track. The birth of a child on the 8th of October. A toast. But my granddaddy
I was banging in the next room. Is that you?
Now I suppose you hope the little black boy grows. 18 years younger than my mama.
So we got a franchise started with the Lakers, but we got some other action going here.
There I stood. By the time she was 21, had another one. This one's a girl. Let's name her Pam. Same father as the first, but you don't give a irresponsible, plain not thinking. Papa said chill, but the brother keep winking. Still he won't down you with on your side while slide. But mama got wise to the game. The youngest of 5 kids, hun, here it is. After 10 years without no spouse, mama's getting married in the house. Listen, positive over negative for the woman a master. Mother Queen's rise in the chapter. Deja vu, tell you what I'm gonna do when they reminisce over you, my God. When I date back, I recall a man off the family tree. My right hand, Papa Doc, I see. Took me from a boy to a man, so I always had a father when my biological didn't bother. Taking care of this, so who am I to pick up? Not a bad ticker, but you can never say that his life is through. 5 kids at 21, believe he got a right to. Here we go while I check the scene with the at the age of 14. The same age, front page, no fuss. But I bet you all you know they live longer than us. Never been seen now, that's where you're wrong. Give the man a and he's gone. Not enough sleep to a jazz tune. I can hear his head banging on the wall in the next room. I get the pillow and hope I don't wake him. For this man to hear it all in verbatim, telling me how to raise my boy unless he's taking over. I said, Pop, maybe when you're older. We laughed all night about my old man standing yelling, good God Almighty. When they reminisce over you, for real. For real, baby. Like that. For real. Coming at ya. In 92. Rock and CL Smooth. Yeah. Come on. I reminisce so you never forget this. The days are way back, so many bear witness the fitness. Take the first letter out of each word in this joint. Listen close.
Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Good to have you with us. I'm Ernie Johnson. Tonight, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Washington Wizards. And it's time now to send you out to Kevin Harlan and the crew who are standing by at the Verizon Center in Washington.
Washington's in the washer washing. Get it? It's a direct chest hit. It's going to milky Cabrera. So they got C-Web, they got Manu Bol, they got Porzingis, Taj Gibson, Brad Beal. Let's get some. There's Dr. J, baby. Everyone's got custom shoes on their feet. Let's get it.
Thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. Opening night and time to check out the starting lineups to the tip-off of the new season. First for the 76ers. And it's 7-footer Joel Embiid, 2014's number 3 overall pick, looking to make his mark inside. Then there's Irving, and it's Harrell in at the 4. And for the Wizards, Hayward out there with Mahinmi. What a tremendous talent, getting ready for his first NBA appearance. And it's
Manu Bol.
And it's Weber in at the power forward.
We got Kuzma. Right dapping him up like you know him like that. Andrew, what up, fella? Sixer, just skyscrapers. Literally. Look at it, Manu Bol's huge.
So
He makes Joel Embiid look like a motherfucker.
Iverson with the ball. Now Thomas defending. And Embiid throws it down.
And Embiid throws it
Oh,
down.
Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Philadelphia on D. This, of course, their first look at this year's Washington Swamp.
Yeah, and a 4-game season series between these two. Both will be looking to set the tone tonight.
Yeah, and as they renew acquaintances, if you're the underdog, you always want to show, hey, we've got something new up our sleeve. Should be fun.
Embiid with the steal. Iverson kicks to Harrell. Philadelphia moving the ball around.
Ooh, that's a goaltend.
Goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite.
Tallest man in the world record. You're pretty sure Manu
Clearly,
Bol.
you can hear what the crowd thinks about that.
Look
call.
at him,
You sure
dude.
can. I mean, they erupted as
It's
soon as
fucking
that whistle
crazy.
blew.
I
No
have
time
Sean
between
Bradley on my
the
team.
call
He's
and the
7'6", so.
Weber in the post. Outside for Beal. And a
Yep,
great assist
that's
by
more
Weber as that one goes in.
And offensively, you'll find him often lurking on those corners. Always a high percentage shot among three-pointers, and especially for him.
Iverson gets the bucket.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Now let's send it over to Doris Burke, who's able to talk with Brett Brown.
So, Kevin, pressuring the ball handlers, causing havoc, and creating turnovers are what they excel at on the defensive end. He said, we want them to be like white on rice. Don't give them any space to
Isaiah
operate.
Thomas is up to Manu Bol's hip. That's how small and big he is. 5'9". Look at that.
Thanks, Doris. And as Doris provided the details, guys, the way they plan to attack defensively will be key early on, won't it?
Absolutely, and if that's the strategy, they got to be full of energy, full intensity right off the bat.
And that's a real pillar to any successful defense when you talk about intensity. I mean, you can't go half-heartedly or halfway.
John Lure, he's checked in for Tony Allen.
No,
Both
yeah.
shots good from the striker.
They still saying the
Just call
wrong
him
names.
automatic. He doesn't miss many of those.
And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession.
What?
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Thomas with the ball. Iverson picks him up. Double team on Thomas. Back to Johnson. Outside Thomas. Clock at 6. On the wing, Johnson. He feeds it to Weber. That one falls. Coming off the Johnson feet. Weber's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Iverson passes to Embiid. Back to Iverson.
No.
And stolen by Thomas. And the layup's good off the glass.
Just a good, solid, aggressive finish there on the break.
Not going to get much easier than that, Greg. Simple.
Perfect.
What?
No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Weber with a screen on Hart. Thomas goes in. Number 10.
Are you kidding
Guarded by
me?
Embiid.
And he missed.
Off with the layup. Iverson outside. From deep. Good. Iverson Iverson's got 6 points.
They're off and running. Good start here. They've knocked down 4 of their first 5.
Washington trailing. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Beal dishes to Thomas. 6 to shoot. And he gets it to go. He has 6.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
Ball's player 7-7. Yeah, but
second
it's still
in steals,
close.
third in field goal percentage. And they also showed up in the top 5 in overall
That wasn't good
offense.
enough.
This team has no trouble scoring the basketball. That's the least of their concern. They love to get it up and down and put it in the hole.
And going back to the steals, they play a harassing style of defense. You have to be impressed with the effort they brought at that end of the floor.
Wizards have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. And the pass to Weber. Plays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Weber's got 5 now.
Well, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
And that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to make shots. And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
For Washington, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field.
What?
And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
And Wright kicks to Beal. And Washington again with the bucket. 1:53 left to play in the first quarter. Iverson passes to Irving. And you can count it. He'll go
And the foul, Dr. J.
And you can't talk about him without mentioning his great passing ability. Not just the right pass, not just perfect placement, but excellent timing to spring his guys for the best possible look.
And one.
The 76ers
And
shoot
one.
their first free throw of the evening.
And their numbers from the line last
First
season,
free throw of the
they're
year.
good,
Let's get
just
it.
not great,
Ah,
about
it's a mate.
77% as a team.
Manute Bol died at age 47. His son's in the NBA Bol. That's his name.
Iverson against Wright. Looking for Gibson. He gets it there.
Yo, what the fuck? He's wide open, man.
Gibson's got his first points of the night.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also
Ooh, Harden with the jam.
created a lot of those opportunities.
Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Give and take, back and forth, the whole way thus far.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
Wizards have gone 7 of 8 from the field to start the game. Very hot shooting. Down low. Stolen by Harden. Harris dishes to Iverson. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Embiid. No good off the back of the rim.
Come on,
That's
Embiid.
exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
And right, here we go. Pass to Porzingis. Iverson with the ball.
Strip.
Here's Irving. That's good. Irving's got 5 now.
No, he didn't. Did he just break out the finger roll? That's nice.
Wizards trailed by 3. Here's Beal. Launches a 3. Here's Porzingis, guarded by Embiid. Some solid defense from Harris. And the jam by Harden.
He didn't even
Doesn't
dunk it.
really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
9 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Miles. Connects on the open J.
It's almost as if both teams are in a zone.
Well, offensively at least, partner. I mean, neither team done jack diddly on D.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. 76ers lead by 3. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break.
76ers. Saturday Night Live had a great spoof sketch in the 90s where Bull was a bonus on a cruise line. He was just always around.
Make sure to catch it.
I gotta look that up. That sounds pretty funny. That's insane.
So far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well. And
That's
getting
a
a
block.
lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
Courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here's a peek at the league's top scorers from a season ago. In the third spot, Gordon Hayward.
Well, anytime you can be one of the best scorers in the league, that's special company and something you should be proud of. It's not easy to do on a consistent basis.
Sean
to be
Bradley's
amongst
checked
the
in.
scoring leaders.
He's
And the
7'6".
76ers
Look at
making
him.
a change here. Bradley's checked in.
Tobias Harris. I don't like those shoes, bro.
And the second free throw, good. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. The drive by Iverson.
What?
Here pulls it down.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Took him no time at all on that one. And
Iverson
that's
for
12
3.
points for Iverson.
Now he started to pick up from what he accomplished in the first quarter, where he made 3 of his three-point attempts.
Right against Iverson. Here's Napier. And he's good on the 3-ball. Napier's got himself on the board with 3 there.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the quality of that shot attempt right there, going at it the way they did, but it all worked out for him.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And he makes the first. Gerald Henderson, he's checked in for the 76ers.
Gerald Henderson? No, he hasn't. Toby Harris. Bobby and Toby.
No good on the second, so he hits
Come on,
2.
man.
Wizards have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Miles, that's for 2. And
Yo,
Washington gets
fucking
again
cover
with
him,
the
man.
Philadelphia's gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. And the basket by Harden.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
They're all about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks this coach drew up.
Now here's Wright. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. 4 on the clock. The 3. It's hauled in by Harris. The 76ers lead. The Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. That game is the first and last of their homestand.
Oh, come on.
Takes it
Nice
out to
board.
Harden. Here's the three. Harris missing again.
Boy, but he
Come
was
on,
close,
Toby.
Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be
Oh,
as lucky
shit.
next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks.
And the slam dunk by Irving.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the
When he was in
simple,
college,
one-handed stuff to get
everyone
the 2
said
points.
to their
And in a
mom,
close game,
Iverson,
though, guys,
next
those could
MJ.
be really important points.
Didn't happen that way. Yeah, definitely not.
Irving against Wright. Here's Napier. From downtown, Scott pulls it in.
Boy, in the film session, they'll say that was a well-challenged shot.
And it's Harris off the drive. And the
Yeah,
basket
get in there,
good.
big fella.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And here is Wright. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. The defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
And the 76ers call time here. And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. With the break in the action, here is the 2K leaderboard to show us the league's best shooting teams last season. In the 3rd position, the Wizards.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but man, they were right there.
Weber against Embiid. And Weber throws it down.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does them.
And he better stay with those basics because this game is still yet to be determined.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Iverson against Thomas. Iverson with the block. But they'll get another chance.
Iverson's got 2
Johnson
blocks.
gets to Thomas. To the middle. Here's Weber. That's good. It's Thomas picking up the assist. The 76ers leading by 4. He dishes it to Harris. Outside Thomas. Beal. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got 3 rebounds now in this one. Good ball movement here by the 76ers.
Ooh, Iverson with the jam. Let's go.
After sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger Clark right now.
Yeah, exactly. It's with
Who's
them.
got the swagger,
That swagger
baby?
can backfire because you don't want to get your opponent a little too riled up.
So timeout called here. The first for Washington. We've seen Allen Iverson really have a great game.
He's been
Washington's in the
absolutely on fire
washer
from outside.
washing.
They've got to get into his jersey, get up into him, force him to pass or drive.
The 76ers making a switch here. Irving's checked in.
Another foul.
Yeah, I'll
to
take
give
that.
him
Come on.
3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
And Washington has possession. They trail by 6. Shot clock at 6.
And here's another thing about him, Steve. Every time he gets his hands on the ball in the backcourt, he's a one-man fast break.
For Washington, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. Second free throw, no good.
Boy, they're really battling, guys. Not sitting back, being aggressive, attacking when they have the chance. I like that.
Man, I like their approach to the game right now. There's tremendous aggression on both ends, putting the onus on the official.
Iverson against Thomas. Into Johnson. And stolen by Iverson. And here comes Harden. leading the fast break. And the slam dunk by Irving.
By the
And
doctor.
guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
Double team on Thomas. There's the dish to Villa. Irving with the steal. And now the 76ers on the break. There's the foul. It's on Mahinmi. That is his first foul of the game. Picked him
Oh, okay. I got the lob now, I think.
pass to Thomas. And it's sent back by Irving.
And B with the
And it's gonna be out of
rejection.
bounds. The Wizards will retain possession. Five seconds left in the first half of the game. From deep three-point range, and the release
Hell
was
no.
before the buzzer, but it's off target. So we've reached the end of the first half of play.
Allen Iverson's cooking.
76ers on top, up 9. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Got 17 points at the half. He's cooking, baby. He's sizzling. With Evelyn. He's sizzling.
And now the third quarter, about to get going.
Talk about complete control. Everything working in this one for Iverson. He's got 17 points and just an amazing performance from downtown.
He is pouring it in from 3, guys. You know how much I love to see guys knocking down buckets.
Double team on Thomas. He kicks to Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. The fadeaway. Kept alive. Beal the pass to Weber. Doubled by Iverson. Weber dishes to Beal. Johnson outside. And the rejection by
Rejected by Embiid.
And now Philadelphia on the break. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. 8 points for Joel Embiid.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Here's Weber. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Weber's got 12.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
And Embiid backs in. Irving kicks to Harden. Here's Embiid. And that
Clean it
one
up.
stuffed right through.
And just another example, Kevin, of how they built this lead, just outworking.
Greg,
Nice.
that was definitely an effort play right there. You talk about that all the time. Fighting to get proper position. Then slamming home the putback.
Yep, and if they can maintain this energy level, their lead will be safe.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Kicks it out to Johnson. Now the feed to Weber. Harris on the double team. Back to Weber. 6 on the shot clock. And John Lure gets the whistle that time.
Tobias Harris,
first
not
foul.
John Lure.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
It's Thomas outside. And he gets it to go. Thomas got his 3rd bucket of the night.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Off the pick. And again, it's Philadelphia.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Wizards trail by 10. This is to Johnson. And that is good.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
Iverson pitch to Embiid. Harden. Another miss by Harden.
You know what? You just cannot get much better of a look than that one.
Exactly. I mean, no way you expect him to miss that shot.
Kicks it to Beal. On deep. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points. And Irving throws it down.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
Johnson, the pass to Beal. Back to Johnson. Shoots. And the jumper is on the mark. And Philadelphia calls time here.
Yeah, maybe a change of the game plan right now. Looking at some different sets because of the matchups.
Yeah, I agree with you because they're looking to tweak things to maybe get those matchups working in their favor.
And one.
Adrian Payne comes in for Weber.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
That free throw good from Harden. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Thomas against Iverson. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Outside Thomas. Six to shoot. It's to Porzingis. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. Thomas got his 3rd assist on the night.
Yeah, it's just a smart shot, taking advantage of the mismatch.
Well, with a stroke like that and the height advantage as well, mid-range J is almost a gimme.
Harris against Beal. Good D by Harden. The 76ers leading by 9. Here's Irving. A rebound by Johnson.
Why didn't you dunk that on him?
Washington's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Upside Thomas. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Thomas got 11 points.
You know, there's no fear out of him, guys. I mean, going straight to the hoop against a much bigger defender.
There you go, Toby.
He's got a lot of heart.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Johnson outside. Feeds to Beal. The pass to Thomas. For the 3. That's good. 14 points for him.
The shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
And there's the call on Gordon Hayward.
Gordon Hayward. Just say Thomas. Isaiah Thomas. Yeah, I got the lob. Let's go.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Guys, this one is threatening to get really ugly.
Wizards trail by 9. The open shot by Johnson. Again, the Wizards score. The 76ers have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. And here's Iverson outside. Another three for Philadelphia.
Take that.
He is raining threes here tonight, and he is going to continue to stay aggressive.
As he should. I mean, when you're having the kind of day he's having from long range, you're doing your team a
What's
disservice.
up, Jessica? Happy New Year's and Merry Christmas. I'm doing good. What's up, man?
Here's Thomas. He's got 14. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Porzingis guarded by Embiid. Beal with it. Shot clock at 5. He passes to Thomas. Here's Porzingis. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That one on Embiid. The Wizards shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. First one falls for him. And the 76ers making a change here. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Got it off in time. Oh, and
Yeah.
down the buzzer beater.
They got it to double digits as we get set for the final
Doing
quarter.
all right. You having some
Referee has them
Modelo?
fired
Okay.
up.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. 76ers lead by 12. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you.
I
As
see
soon as
you
we
on the
get back
south
from this
side.
short break.
Coming up Friday, October 20th, the Los Angeles Lakers take on the Phoenix Suns. Hoops action.
Los Angeles can't hang with us. Kobe. Booby crying.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter
LeBron
action starting
James.
up in what has been a one-sided show.
Julius Jordan.
The 76ers leading by 12. Beal with the steal. Thomas lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Thomas got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Washington. Dawkins
And the foul. Let's go,
stops it in.
Darryl Dawkins.
Flying high and throwing down
Chocolate
the hard
Thunder.
one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move.
I'm doing
once
all
he
right.
goes
I'm
airborne.
chilling.
And that one falls for Dawkins. Now Thomas. Knocked loose. There's a good screen. Number 10. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Clark, maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
It could be, Kevin. I mean, a dunk like that can sometimes get an opponent reeling.
And the 76ers making a change here. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Brett Brown said to his team. He laid one thing out there for them, saying, now is the time to eliminate any chance of a mistake. We've got a good lead. Don't take any unnecessary risks or commit a silly foul. Smart basketball from here on out.
Here's Thomas. Played in with a nice touch off the
Fucking
glass.
get him, man.
He's come out here in the second half and done a nice job moving, getting good looks, and finding his range.
It's Harden with the drive. Now here's Beal. Lets it go from the wing. Another one falls for Washington.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Iverson dishes to Harris. Now Embiid inside. And he gets the bucket. Embiid's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And I like the job they've done with working the basketball. They've been moving and getting quality shots.
And Greg, their field goal percentage reflects that. I mean, they've been the much better team shooting the ball. And you know me, shooting percentage, always a function of shot selection.
And a strong finish with two hands.
Taking it
Embiid.
to the rack with power right there.
Hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
And he gets it to go. And it's It's 8 points here for Beal.
It's as if the defenses have just given up.
Yeah, you know, the pace has only picked up the deeper we've gotten into this game, which is remarkable. It speaks to the endurance and stamina of these teams, and it's also been a lot of fun to watch.
Thomas against Iverson. Thomas kicks to Johnson. Lock at 6. Embiid with the steal. He feeds it to Harden. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Harris misses.
I'll tell you what, folks. I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
On the wing, Johnson.
And that fourth foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been
Philadelphia.
They've really been on fire from beyond the arc tonight, too. I mean, a lot of their points have come from out there.
The 76ers leading by 9. Embiid, the pass to Irving. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Good, just like soup. A little more ferocious, though.
Okay, Clark approves, everybody.
Yeah, but that's how you finish strong. Young fellas wearing the rim out.
So it's Washington now. And here is Beal. Outside for Thomas. Uncovered. They get the rebound. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That's his 5th foul.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Beal can't get it to go. The 76ers have gotten it done so far from the field here in the 4th, going 6 for 7. Beal with the steal. Johnson outside. That is just ridiculous.
Absolutely filthy. I don't remember ever seeing a dunk like that in a game. I certainly can't remember the last time I saw it.
I tell you what, fellas, you might not see another one like that one for a while.
It's blocked. Harden outside. Irving. Harris dishes to Iverson. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
There you go.
Harris has got 6 assists now in the game. And Beal kicks to Johnson. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. The 76ers leading by 12. Passes to Embiid. The kick out to Irving. Iverson outside. Rebound, Washington. Johnson's got his 3rd rebound tonight. They double team Johnson. Beal beyond the arc. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 6 rebounds here tonight. From deep, Iverson. And the shot is good. Iverson's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Is it getting dark in here? Because if not, it's time to turn the lights out.
They're out already. I mean, give them a ton of credit for the job they did here today. Really impressive.
And Beal kicks to Weber. He dishes it to Johnson. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
And here's Harden for 3. Rebound, Washington. Embiid with the steal. Right side, Irving. Iverson outside. Harden kicks to Iverson. And he gets it to go. Iverson's got 33 points.
Well, guys, they came in here and really took charge from the opening tip. This is such a tough thing to do for a visiting team. This contest was played on their terms.
And, that's not the way it usually works. It's going to be a great win, and it's going to be a happy plane ride out of here, for sure.
And so the 76ers can now just hold on to the ball. Buries it from 3-point range. And the 76ers lead by 17. Here's Napier. Hits the jumper in space.
The offense has clearly kicked into gear. The question, though, is it just a little too late?
Yeah, I think it may be, Greg. At least they're finally showing some signs of life offensively. Too bad. I think it's past the point where it'll do much good.
I don't want to say they're trying to run up the score here, but they do keep adding to the lead.
Well, I know you don't.
Iverson with a clinic, 35, I think he had.
Trying to run the score up here, plain and simple.
Trying to run the score up here, plain and simple. Fuck them.
So it's the 76ers winning this one.
They're gonna get red bone.
A resounding victory for them.
You know what that means. You don't want to know what that means. You're gonna get red bone to the white meat split.
Controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it. That's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season. For Clark Kellogg,
Basketball.
this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now it's
Hey.
time for the Jordan Player of the Game. Alan
I'm gonna get you. That's it. I'm getting you. Get over here. I'm getting you.
So her BB's ting, yeah. My side girl got a 5S with the screen crack. Still hit me back right away. Better not never hesitate. Don't come around, think you're getting saved. Trying to show the dogs brighter days. Got a torch trying to light the way. Biting everybody, which is ironic. Cause your next album probably won't ever see the light of day. Have fans, but you let them down. But I guess that's how you getting down.
I'm having so much fun and I love it.
Really getting down. I could never have a kid, then be out here still kidding around, boys playing around. Where you really want to take it now? I got $150,000 for an after party, and I gave it to the clique just to break it down.
Cheer. Mrs. K. Oh, he had 38. Almost a 40 piece, man. Joel Embiid, 3 blocks. Oh, I thought Allen Iverson. Oh, yeah, no, 1 block. He had 3 blocks. 6'0" point guard. 6'1", maybe 5'11", whatever he is. Think about that. What? Embiid. I'm gonna get you. I'm coming to get you. So we got some headlines around the news here. CP3 and Jamal Mashburn out. Suns and Hornets. Partial blow to their team for a couple weeks. Our next game's against the Celtics. They're fucking 2-0. Julius Irving is injured. So let's get Korkmaz in there. Korkmaz is down with the 3 ball, and I'm down with the 3 and Billie Jean. That's gonna be a crazy game, man. So let's save it up.
E forse non ho avuto tutto ciò che ho chiesto, ma tutto il resto era un caso. Andava sempre così.
44 points a game for Kevin Love, Kawhi Leonard. No fucking way, man. So the Celtics, they got Larry Bird, Blake Griffin, Ray Allen, Marcus Smart, Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Paul Pierce. And it looks like we're home. So we will see you next time.